Hiện rồi, mẹ thử chạy em nào. Bực mình ghê. Yêu không chơi được. Bao giờ mới hết cái kiếp chạy bộ? Cái gì nhỉ? À, chiến đấu mày luôn. Mày Rồi.
Shame you're so foul.
Tự nhiên tiếng động lạ. Ở đâu nữa? Xuất hiện đây. Ơ, còn gì đây? Nhận lưng gai do thám. Một con. Mày nào thế? 6 con. Nào lên tiếp đi. Con bò này có gì không? Bò.
These walks have seen better days.
Như là tu bò à? Đấy sợ. Xịn. Lôi ra ngoài đã. Ok. Rồi. Để lại lôi cái thùng này về. Để đây đã. Nếu mở được vậy. Còn một cái nữa. Diamond Castle Cool Form
Revelio.
Ê, nè. Vậy đây có gì? Á chà. Thùng cái kia ra đây à? Xong rồi nhảy à? Đúng rồi. Lấy cái gì kia? Thích sao ta? Ủa? Đâu?
Incendio.
Cháy. Tiền nè. Ui, người.
Levioso. Revelio.
Ôi chà. À trời, cứt rồi.
Incendio. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Who lived here, I wonder?
Cái áo choàng.
Incendio.
Cháy lên.
Revelio.
Chả có gì.
Incendio.
Ôi trời, cứt rồi. Ủa.
Incendio. Incendio.
Mày láo cái gì đấy con chó này. Mày bước thật đấy. Chui ra ngoài gặp ngay đúng không? Đây là đâu? Tôi là ai? Hết chưa?
Incendio. Revelio.
Vẫn còn một cái gì kìa.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Có một cái gì đó.
Incendio.
Đây mà.
Revelio.
Sao lại vào đây? À,
Revelio.
nếu có đường sang đấy nhỉ? Ui, chân vẫn ăn cứt. Cứ đi đi. Ồ, với hồ ấy. Ủa, nó sao lại sang bên kia nhỉ? À! Mẹ sư.
Accio.
Bỏ.
Revelio. Protego.
Ôi, nhầm.
Revelio.
Và sao mới được trội nhỉ? Bay cho nó nhanh đi này. Chạy bộ này mỏi chân quá.
If you're here for my wares...
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
Khó đấy.
Determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me.
Ôi trời ơi, lên rồi bạn ơi.
We've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
Rồi sao đâu. Cảm ơn nhá. Cảm ơn anh em nhá. Đủ má Sài Gòn. Đủ má Sài Gòn.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Khèo vậy đấy.
Revelio. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
50 tiền thôi. Khẩu ở đấy. Cờ cóc grill. Ui, cái gì đây?
Revelio.
Xịn.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Revelio.
Trong ấy biết gọi nó gì nhỉ? Khóa này.
Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
Oh, that's enough. I'm too
sao nói
tired
chuyện
to
với ai?
tell stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now,
Nói chuyện một mình.
why don't you do some more drawings for me?
Very well, Mummy.
Khấn quà Golden Snake. Gì? Cái gì? Ê. Khỉ đi đây.
Revelio.
Cái gì nào?
Revelio.
Kỳ cục. Kỳ cục, kỳ cục. Thế cứ thêm mấy tháng nữa đó. Để tiết lộ bất cứ biểu tượng ẩn có thể sẽ được. Ok. Đâu nào?
They must have come this way.
Hey, hey guy.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the
Oi!
devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student! You can't be...
Quen cướp rồi.
Leave her alone.
Stupid!
Superfly.
I'll have taken your life.
Stupid one. Accio.
Láo.
Die for that.
Láo rồi. Hai thằng ôn con này. Còn ai nữa? Biến ra đây.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Ôi, sư đấu sĩ hỏa xa. Ôi, con người dợ. Đây. Đéo có đâu.
Tied up, reduction,
Accio, I'm not going anywhere with you.
expulsion. You will take this demon off of my dead body. I haven't even
Mày này vỡ mồm con chó xôm. Vỡ mồm con chó xôm. À, sẽ cắn lén.
Accio.
Cắn lén bố mày.
Made a great mistake.
Vậy. Cắn lén này.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Are you alright?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your
Đó là
help.
một câu chuyện dài.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Nghiên cứu.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Bà nhà sử học à?
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Hấp dẫn.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then,
Oh,
I'll
okay,
let you
yeah.
in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the
Cẩm
symbols.
quỷ thơm.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Lấy cẩm quỷ thơm trong chỗ cái dương.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Cháu chưa có. Cháu sẽ
I
lấy thêm
have
nhiều.
the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see
Đặt
what
cẩm quỷ thơm vào
happens.
vòng xoáy. Đặt cẩm quỷ thơm vào vòng... À đây. Cổng bí thơm.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Đốt lên xem nào. Đốt à? Đốt thì phải đốt rồi.
Incendio.
Josiah
The flames
Merlin
make
ơi.
the pyre sink.
Josiah Merlin. What?
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Đốt nhanh rồi.
Incendio.
Mày nè. Rực cháy lên. Josiah Merlin.
How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a
Josiah
success.
Merlin.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow suit, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Meet you.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Cứ tí đi à? Không có gì à?
Revelio.
Ây. Ui. Ui. Đi như một cơn gió luôn ạ. Không để lại cái gì à? Cái gì đây? Đĩa. Ui dịch. Đĩa. Ghê vậy này.
Revelio.
Thôi, tiện ở đây thì đi qua ấy rồi. Kênh của sông của suối.
Beseech you for some assistance.
Hello. Can I help you?
Can
oh,
I
thank
help
goodness.
you?
Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into
What?
the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
I'm so
We
sorry.
can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all
Còn
yours.
thế.
I've cross-referenced the
Phải bắt
vessels
tìm
and
nó bơi
last
nhông nhỏng
elect
kia.
location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide chart. My best guess is that
Còn
it's
cần
just
nhiều
over
hơn
there,
thế nữa.
about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean
Revelio.
so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Ố đen. Mẹ ra đấy có một tí nữa.
Hả?
Ra đóng có một tí nữa xong rồi.
Cũng 40 cân. Mẹ chỉ gói cho nó bể hàn mà. Nó ngập đầu.
Cũng nhanh.
Chỉ đâu nó bảo mai còn 80 cân đi à?
Khiếp.
Mai mà con nó đi học thì lại phải ra đóng nó cái 80 cân đi nữa. Nó học bữa buổi mai đến ngày kia thứ bảy nó là nghỉ 4 ngày liền.
Bọn trẻ con mai được nghỉ.
Nghỉ từ ngày nay.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Rồi làm sao để bắn xuống đây? À. Chả thấy kính đâu, thấy toàn đồ gì. Đây rồi.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Đã. Không ạ. Ui. Nhiều đồ vãi, nhiều đồ vãi. Đi bơi còn được đồ này. Úi trời ơi. Úi trời ơi. Làm một vòng đây thì tao mới bán ve chai. Ôi trời 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 trời. Bán bớt thôi. Đấy, thu hoạch. À vâng.
Didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
Yes.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down
Hết
there.
à? Giờ mình sẽ đi đây.
Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Revelio.
Đi đi. Rồi tôi phải đi.
Wonder who lives here.
Để bạn đi đồ đã. Có đồ ngon, có đồ ngon. Ôi trời, đỉnh con mẹ nó luôn. Đỉnh chóp. Phi thường. Wow. Đeo cái gì? Đeo cái gì? Đeo có nhỉ? Ô thủy đấy. Chụp bẩn vậy. Uầy. Tấn công 13, tấn công 16, cấp 8, cấp 7, cấp 7, không thể nâng cấp, chưa có nâng cấp. À, còn nâng cấp nữa. Con 6, huyền thoại. Binh storm. Rồi. Uầy. Wooden Diamond Castle School Uniform. See in. Anh ta cho bạn đi đồ cái nào. Em mới đi lượm cái chai về.
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you?
Give you for sale, for sale.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you.
Ôi, đã đủ. Cấp 4 à? Nó có thể lấy được. Cấp 7 à? À, cấp 6 à? Răng, có lẽ cấp 4, có lẽ cấp 6. Ui, cấp 7 ok.
Hope to see you again sometime.
Ok, ok guys, lúc khác lại gặp. Và đi lặn hồ tiếp. Ở đâu nhỉ?
said that travel broadens the mind.
Phải chỗ này không nhỉ? Đúng. Chiu. Bé bé. Đi kiếm đồ, đi kiếm đồ. Đây là con đi trường này. Mình hết mẹ đồ hay sao nhỉ? Đèn thế. Ui, đi xa này à? Ôi, xa thế đi thôi. Phải về thôi. Tôi phải về thôi. Vẫn quỷ à? Đánh luôn, sợ đéo đi.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Revelio.
À, là con này à?
Accio. Levioso.
Về đã. Oh yeah. Levioso. đâu nhỉ?
Revelio.
Ủa, mấy cái hố gì đen thăm thẳm này.
Am I missing?
Ủa. Hố sâu thăm thẳm.
Revelio.
Ở đây hố gì? Có thấy cái gì đây không?
Accio.
Ồ.
Revelio.
Handy reason.
Thảm không? Cây lá xanh. Đấy. Thu thập ôi, áo đẻo mấy cái áo này. Áo này em đi ngoài em ra ngoài em để đâu ngon.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, yes. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing ball. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Nhổ cây nhân sâm quỷ. Ủa.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new core and cut down the soil.
Ôi dồi ôi.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Repair it! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Garlic. Oliver
I
Garlic.
wonder if hippogriffs like knotballs.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my
Gieo hạt
stars
bạch
along
tiễn
each
tại
one.
bàn cây
Lettuce
trồng.
fancy or roses?
Cái này dễ mà.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld
Lá của
potion, as you
chọn.
all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Done. Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cool. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Ồ, còn gì nữa? Gặp Pleasant Pelvet.
Hello.
Hello.
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander.
Actually,
I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But you'll lead.
Ok. Như này.
Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Excuse
Your
me.
duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well,
Oh,
thank you.
Thank
Here
you.
we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Now, see that dummy?
Mày hái hết. Mày hái hết.
They'll do the rest.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that.
Giữ tab và nhấn lăn để mở vòng công cụ. Giữ tab. Gắn cả chúng người sau nhấn tab để sử dụng công cụ được gắn. Tấn công bằng cả tấn công mục tiêu.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they
Ah.
can put mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't do it alone, But, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Ôi cái này hay đấy, đi thu thập đã. Đi tao hái hết. Có đâu vậy? Đây, xịn đấy bồ.
Revelio.
Đây không có gì.
What are you up to now?
Làm gì à? Làm gì ấy? Nhầm.
And with that helpful reminder,
Revelio.
always wear our dragonhide gloves. I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Bục hết. Hey.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Revelio.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pot. It must be my town's hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Đang đâu nhỉ? Trong nhiệm vụ là lớp độc dược. Nhanh. Đấy.
Revelio.
Revelio. Không có gì à?
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Accio.
Nào.
Revelio.
À,
Maybe Oars or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in
chưa
Hogsmeade.
vào đây rồi.
Professor Blackwood will never allow competent, which he is.
Bức tượng mỏ nhọn. Mày chết với thầy. Con lợn này.
Revelio.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, man. Ồ, khó nha. Này, quy luật nó không phải như thế nha.
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
À, không thật đấy. Ok, đến đây rồi.